For all of you who are interested in continuing your education journey, Trident Technical College is offering a major savings. Here to share is Dr. Patrice Davis, Vice President for Student Services at Trident Tech. Good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
And you are offering what are you offering for free?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we're very excited about that.
Free education, and this is so great for students who want to get their prerequisites out of the way.
Prerequisites, maybe change careers.
Yes.
And maybe do a 2-year start to a 4-year graduation. So we are just excited. So we like to say that pretty much anything that a person is interested in, they can come and start at Trident Tech for free.
Incredible. So who qualifies?
Well, residents who are not in default of a loan, residents that complete the FAFSA, which is the free application, another free application for federal student aid, and you complete that and we get you processed and you will not have to pay for tuition through 2023.
Amazing.
Yes.
And so that's for 1 full year, but
Yes.
if you decide that you want to do your first 2 years, would you then be paying for the second year after that?
Well, and paying a nominal amount, or it may still be free, depending on scholarships and grants and other things. But for the most part, we like to say, let's let you get in, get you started, and at least get a year under your belt.
Absolutely. And you've done something similar before. How is it different than this one?
Well, we're very excited because before we had to say, if you take these 70-some programs, it's free, which could be a little difficult to have that conversation to say, yeah, we said it's free, but you have to take these programs. We are very excited that now it's no matter what your program, is free. So you can be in a 2-year transfer program, or you can be a welding student, or you can just be wanting to take a class or 2 just to get refreshed and get used to starting college again. But that's a significant change from before, where you don't have to go through a list of programs to see if you in fact will qualify. Now, if you're wanting to come again to be 2-year student that transfers, or workforce development courses. So pretty much you should be able to find something that you're interested in.
Certainly. And you said welding, and it could just be any
welding
number
from,
of things.
of course, we have the South Carolina Aeronautical Training Center, so it can be anything aviation, it can be English or biology. I get in trouble when I start naming programs because someone will say, why didn't you mention my program?
It's all included.
Yes, I would just encourage anyone to go to our website and search for any program that they might be interested in. I'm pretty sure they will probably find it.
Certainly. And have you spoken to any students who have taken advantage in the past and what that did for them to start on that right foot, as you put it?
Well, for the most part, some students, they say they were thinking about whether or not they should go back. They were thinking about, has it been too long? They were thinking about, well, maybe I'll get started at a technical college like Trident Tech. And then they see free tuition, and they think, you know, that was a sign I needed. This, now I really don't have any reasons or excuses not to at least try to get back in the swing of things and start college again. Other students say, I wasn't quite sure how I was going to finish my degree. I wasn't sure about the finances. I wasn't sure about, you know, should I be in their mind selfish and take classes and pay for them, or do something else for the family. So that's been removed. So it's really been a very positive situation for students. And again, it's a nice way to have a conversation versus you would get free tuition if you were in a certain program, and now to be able to say that the programs don't matter.
And how are you able to do this?
Well, it's funny, as we're very fortunate that our legislators and politicians have decided that we say that 2-year colleges are very important, but let's make sure that we give them the resources that they need to make it possible for our citizens.
Absolutely.
And so we're very grateful for anyone that had anything to do with making this possible.
It's all about the funding. And you say that it's not too late for students to enroll for the fall, so you still have time.
Right, it's not too late. Classes start Monday for the traditional fall semester, but one of the many wonderful things about Trident Tech is our compressed schedule, and I would just say it's just different types of entry points. So if you're not quite ready to get started in August, I would encourage students, you can still get started for the fall in October.
Excellent.
So another 7 weeks, and then we get started, and it's still a semester. It's considered a semester. But you can enter anytime throughout the year, and we can make sure we get you taken care of.
Thank you so much, Dr. Davis.
Well, thank you for having me so much.
Go back to school, everyone. We're back after this.